okay. Live audio wise. Pause on the lovely music. I forgot that was playing over there. Uber, say hello to the internet.
Hello, internets. There's
Okay. There. I'm just making sure everything sounds good and sounds fine. I'm launching the game right now. The game swings violently between having a lot of music and having no music on the main
you
menu.
can change that.
Yeah.
You can change it in the settings. I
Well,
have
just
it
on
so it's
the
almost
main
always very
menu.
moving.
Oh, here, let me put the game on. There you go. I feel like I'm just, whenever I said let me put the game on, like referring to rotating my monitor over so that you can see the game on stream, I feel like I'm just changing the channel of this just sports ball. To a miscellaneous sports ball game. So you were going to tell me about this game that apparently came out in like 2016, according to
Yeah.
Twitch and
So
YouTube when I searched it up to do the thing.
yeah. So the game was actually a mod pack for Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that's how it started. It was a mod pack for Minecraft. They found that Minecraft's modding had huge limitations. Mainly stuff along the lines of when you have so many of these mods, the game breaks. Everyone's computer implodes.
Yup.
Which is one of the big things that a lot of Minecraft moderators get to. This is not the only one that's kind of like this. It's not the only game that's kind of like this. There's actually a few more ones being made up by Hypixel,
Mm-hmm.
a game just like Minecraft, only it's its own engine and it's created with modding in mind. This game was created with modding in mind, which is really nice. This is why you saw how many mods there were
Yeah.
when you were checking it out. Not only are there a lot of mods, but all of them are fully supported by the creators of this game.
Okay, so
Um,
I'm selecting a class because that's a thing here.
yes.
What?
What do you
Malefactor.
want to do?
Forager, frail. I'm just kind of looking at the classes. Clockmaker. I could make clocks. I could be a Tinkerbolt. That is a thing. It's in the fucking handbook. Machines never stop. Precise, technical, fleet-footed, tinkerer, frail, nervous. What does nervous do? Minus 15% melee damage. Yeah, seems alright. One. Okay. What? Translocators. What? Can I change my class after the game starts?
No.
Okay. So once I choose
You are.
it, I'm
Yep. Once you choose it, it's set.
Blackguard. Fight you must. Uh. Minus range distance. Precise. What is the purpose of... What in the world is this? What have I... Wait. Let me reread that. Hold up. Bring the wayward child home. You can only maintain one covered locust at a time. Okay. So the clockmaker... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect things. You know me. I'm a kobold. Shiny object goes into the horde.
So, Hunter is again, it just depends on what you want to do. If you want to do more like surviving at the start, Hunter is probably the best one because it has exclusive craftable bows and arrows. Not only that, but finding animals, finding food is pretty big in the game.
Yeah.
And so finding food and stuff for the characters is
Minus 10%
probably a
mining speed, though.
pretty good.
That's not very kobold-like. I'm a kobold. We live in holes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the clockmaker. You know, what's the worst that could happen when having minus 25%
That's
range distance, minus 50% melee, and minus 2.5 health?
That's the one that I started with on mine. Nothing bad about it, but the melee really kicks your butt no more in the start.
Kobolds are traditionally weak. We are not we are weak when we are alone. We are strong with numbers. I will be a clockmaker. Where am I? Okay, so when I
This is you in the
tested
desert. This
tested
is you in
this
the desert.
earlier, it put me in this lovely little forest, and now I've spawned. I might re-roll the map. I might re-roll the map.
Oh god, and you're in the middle of a sandstorm too. Oh god, you might want to, and you're really deep in that.
This is kind of cool though. I like this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna
There's like
re-roll this map because this is I don't think I could survive here. Is it possible to
you
survive in
can't.
this with literally nothing?
You're supposed to be able to survive into any environment that it starts you in.
So I can't. I got a rock. So I can survive here. Oh, look, a tree.
Yes, like I said, you can because everything that you need technically spawns in every area. To start. Now you're gonna find out very quickly that you won't have a lot of the things that you'll need for, like Bronze Age and
Progression.
even Copper Age.
So let me ask you, from
You
your
may not even have Pottery Age because deserts are the worst.
so let me ask you with your professional opinion. Besides the fact that I can't see anything, should I
You're in the middle
re-roll
of-
the seed?
I really think so because it's gonna be like that for at least a day, and I haven't been in the deserts, but if
Okay.
you end
gonna
up
re-roll the
getting
save.
really bad,
I
if you end
don't
up getting
trust
really
that.
bad luck, if you get really bad luck, you'll non-stop get like dust storms. Like my area, all I get is freaking um rain, and I hate it. And I really want to change it.
Kobold Funland. That's what we're calling it. Great world. I'm gonna turn around and grab my water bottle and my soda.
I still have 9
Jazz.
minutes before my pizza's done, and then I'll start my stuff up.
Okie dokie. Am I gonna have to? Oh, I'm gonna have to redo my whole character again.
Yeah, they don't have a character saving file yet.
No, it's a good thing I was lazy and did it really quick and easy. Let me just pull this over. Okay. It's, that's skin tone. I want that one and that one. We want, what was it? Iroquois. We want braided up. Well, we want the happy one, the kind one. We want green. Darker green than my skin tone. I guess that works. We'll do that one. And accordion. There we go. I've attempted to recreate my kobold. I think it worked out pretty well. Oh, class. Clockmaker. Look! It's not a desert and not a sandstorm. How fabulous. Although there's like no music now.
Yeah, that's the reason that I actually upped the off, like how often the music plays.
Okay, I set it to very often now. There we go. I just was like, it's so quiet. Wow. I will say the game does look pretty good. I've collected rocks. Ooh, rocks. Ooh, rocks. I want rocks. I want rocks. They could be shiny rocks. As far as I'm concerned, they are shiny rocks. I feel like the DPI is a little low. I feel like the music's now getting really loud after I was like just complaining about it.
You can change the volume of the music too.
Yeah. I need to mess with the things just so I'm like we're still audible over the music. But at the same time, like I love when the music is really good.
The music's pretty good in this, at least in my opinion.
Okay. Apparently I have granite, stone, and flint. Okay, it's still kind of loud. Settings, sound. Drop to 50%, drop this to 16%. There we go. That's a good amount. I'm alive, I promise. All right. Need help figuring out the game? I mean, I probably do, but I've got Uber for that. Hold K for the introduction menu.
Yes, I was gonna say do that. Oh, like it's
H
not. It's pretty confusing.
H for handbook. Okay. New to the game genre, recommend the first steps tutorial. First steps. Start the tutorial. Use WASD. Okay, yeah, that was a given. Space to jump, shift to sneak, control and W sprints.
If you go back, there is an actual like clickable. Click it, and it will put it on your screen, and it will like do an actual tutorial. Yeah.
Shift to sneak. Okay, so shift. So yeah, Minecraft controls. Shifting means that I'm not gonna like.
Kind of. So how to sprint is different.
That's not.
Control?
Yeah.
I never had Minecraft set up for control to sprint.
It was
always
the
double tap
default
W.
a long time ago.
You're telling a person that bought the alpha for $1 of
same.
Minecraft. Okay. I never had that. I never had it as control.
It might have been when I started playing Minecraft. I played because of the Ogscast playing the Jaffa Factory mod pack of theirs, and I was like, I will try a mod pack, and it added. That looks cool. Sorry, I got instantly distracted.
The biomes look really nice in this.
Okay, Alt to release your mouse cursor. With this, you can mouse over, click on links. Oh, look at that! I like that.
And not
13
only
days
is
until
it
the first temporal storm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I found that yesterday.
Press tab to close the chat window. Use E to open your inventory and C to see your character. Find 5 sticks on the ground or in forests or when breaking leaves with branches inside.
So if you look at C, under environment. So I was told this by a viewer, that where this is the rift, that the higher it is, the worse off you are in that area at night.
At night.
Yes.
That thing that's rapidly approaching.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm probably gonna join you when it turns to night. That's gonna suck for me.
Yeah, it also says that the current earth activity is very high.
You're gonna want to build some kind of hovel.
Dirt house in the middle of the fields.
I would actually continue with the tutorials. As soon as you get a knife, that's when you'll be semi-safe.
You're a natural. Use 2 stones to create a knife blade with the what system? The napping system?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
did you get to see any of the crafting?
No, you were.
Oh.
You just on my side screen because my friends and I were playing some Void Crew.
Okay.
Because there's a big update coming to that, and we were trying to get the dust off before the update. Okay.
Okay.
Napping means okay.
By the way, whenever you're in the handbook, the game will pause unless you hit the pause game button up there at the top. If it's popped out, the game will not pause while you're in the handbook. It's kind of like nice to keep the game unpaused if you are reading and need to get something like going.
So you
like read and have things kind of pass.
Shift. Twice as the other stone to place the stone to create a napping surface. Some recipes are shown. Click the. Okay, so I have a flint. Shift, right click. Okay, napping surface. To knife blade. Flint knife blade. Okay. And now oh, this is the. Okay, I saw this.
Yeah, you get to chisel it out.
Oh, this is neat. I love this. It's like playing with that chisel mod.
Yes, 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 exactly. That's why I love it.
Bonk. I got a knife blade. Call me. What was that? What was the robot's name that stabbed people? Was it Roberto?
Oh, yes, yes. And
The knife
Futurama.
blade still uses a handle. Open your inventory with E to craft a knife into your 3x3 crafting grid. Click that link. Okay. Flint knife. I need a stick and a knife blade. Okay. I've got a kniff. Fear me. Oh, the freaking animation.
So,
Stone Age. Hold
what
to
you want
harvest 10.
what you want to do right now is get a bunch of dry grass, which is from the grass that's on the ground. Using your knife, get a bunch of it right now.
Okay. I was going to use my durability up.
Just don't. It's a primitive knife. You make
It's my
billions of
knife,
them.
though. There are many like it, but this one is mine. You do realize you signed yourself up for this. You convinced me to get this game. Eagle fern. What's this? It's a plant. I want to pick that up. Nope. Nope. Oh, get rid of it. What a shame. Okay, Q throws. I'm looking for cattails or papyrus. What do cattails and papyrus
You will
look like?
need to. You'll need 24 of the dry
I've got 18.
grass. 18 and 24.
Okay, well, I'm currently looking for the thing the tutorial's telling me to find.
You'll need
Just to spite you, I'm going to get 30.
That's fine. You'll just need at least 24 by the time that night comes, and I'll be right back. I'm getting pizza out of the oven.
Okay, you do that. I'll be here. Blueberries. Delicious. Can I eat these? I can. They give me food. Okay. I've discovered food. The kobold has discovered edible food. Cranberries. Ooh, birch leaves. I keep hearing that little plink plink sound. Oh, I'm in the water. Okay, I can't see over there. Did I just see cattail? Nope. What does cattail look like? Don't tell me to find something and don't explain what it looks like. Grass, 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 grass. Medium fertility soil. Cranberries. Eagle fern. Rocks. The kobold will collect the rocks. Flint, 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 rock, 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 rock. Medium, medium, medium. I don't see cattail. And I don't see anything that looks marginally different than the regular grass. Now, I could be an idiot. What was that?
Cattail goes near water.
What was that?
Grows near water.
It's a chicken nugget! There's chickens here.
Yes, yes, there are.
I mean, papyrus also grows near water. That's why I figured I would head away from the water because I didn't see any... sprint. I've got enough cranberries. Cranberries. Okay. So what does this cattail look like?
Have you ever seen a cattail plant?
I have.
It's very similar to it in this,
okay.
obviously.
I just haven't seen any in the game.
Yeah, that is actually kind of surprising. I don't see any on your screen either, huh?
Ah! That's a hole. I'm gonna live there. I think that might be some over there. Just think, Uberai, you too could have all of this lack of resources and material.
Actually, yours is pretty
Oh,
good. You found some berries. You have trees.
there's a chicken.
You've got animal life, which means there's plenty of berries around.
There's a hole in the ground here.
You
I wonder
might
if there
have
are
the
other
other one. You might
kobolds.
have papyrus. You might
And
have papyrus close to you.
what's papyrus look like?
It should be the same general idea. It should grow in the water or close to the water.
In or close to? Because that's two different things.
Both, and close to. That is not papyrus.
Can I swim?
You can.
Okay. We have discovered swimming. Advancements have been made. Cattail.
You found some.
Break to
Two,
harvest.
3, 2 or 3.
There's one.
You're gonna want to use the knife.
Oh, using the knife.
Yep.
Oh,
So
look at
the
that.
knife only takes off the top part, and leaves the roots.
Oh, so it can regrow.
It can regrow, and 2, if you really need another food source, you can actually cut the roots, cook the roots for food.
Oh, neat. Okay, there might be enough right here. Oop. That one insulted me, so I stabbed it first. I'm at 8.
Start my stuff up.
Small piece of driftwood.
Actually, you
I
know
found
what?
wood. What are you two doing over there?
I'm gonna eat my dinner, so I'm gonna mute myself and stuff.
Okay.
And
Have
then when I
fun.
get back, I'll join.
Gotcha. I will have to open the world up and do all that fun stuff.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it the same info as before? Probably
I
not.
don't know.
Okay, no problem.
What is this plant? Oh, hold up. Let's focus on tutorial. Tutorial first, Kebe. What is this rock? Quartz junk. Shiny! Keeping this. I have no inventory. Okay. Using 10 cattails or papyrus, craft a basket.
I'll be
Oh.
back.
That's an interesting crafting mechanism. You can do... So if I don't have 2? Oh. You need an axe. Use 2... Oh, hold up. I can get rid of that. I don't need that. Put that there. Okay. You'll need an axe. Use 2 nappable stones. Let's use flint to make an axe head. Then craft an axe from the axe head combined with a stick. Okay. Flint axe head. Chisel away. That was really cute. I like this. Okay. And then it's probably... I just heard the clock ticking sound. I got very scared for a second. Flint axe head goes here. Probably the stick. Yep. I have a flint axe. What else can I make when I do this? Flint hoe, flint shovel, flint spear. Convenient long range defense breaks quite easily. Okay. You know what? Let's, with your axe in hand, chop down a small tree by holding. Okay, hold on. 1. There's not a small tree nearby. There's one over there, but we're gonna make a spear. Because it's almost nighttime. And although I'm a clockmaker and have reduced attack, because I'm a Tinkerbold, we're gonna make a spear. Snabby, stab. The kobold feels safe. Oh, I can throw it too. That's neat. It's a javelin. Proper kobold activities. We have a, it's like a 1d6 spear, typically. Cinnamon fern. Cow parsley. With your axe in hands, go chop down a tree. Found a maple log. What's up, Lily? It is not free. I will... Here, let me find the link that Uber sent me. It's like 20 bucks. It's not expensive. My day was good, Mr. Guy. How's your day been? Requires tool 1 tier stone to break. Am I holding my axe? Yeah, it's my axe. Oh, it is breaking. Doing all right. Be honest with me, am I willing? So far I'm having a fabulous. Oh, I'm having a fabulous time. It's totally been worth the 20 bucks. Well, it's like 22. You invited me to repo? I did. I literally convinced me to buy this game. So we're here. Turn the wood into firewood. Use the logs and axe in your inventory. Oh, I might have done that by accident. Hold on. Okay, axe over the log. Got it. Firewood. I'm running out of space in my... Oh, I don't need these vines. I don't have a lot of inventory space. No, you're fine, you're fine. I might have sent it to you by accident, no lie. Just because we were playing and it had you at the top because you were actually online. We played a little the other night just to kind of learn some things and screw around. And we're just in generally screwing around, you know. Okay, we'll get another basket going. Maybe that'll help me out. But yes, Lily, to answer your question, I do think it's worth the 20 bucks so far. From what I've seen, the modding community is pretty active. There's a gun mod, among other things, which of course gets my attention, because you know me. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick up the rock. How do I don't want to nap that. I think I'll wait for now and watch your stream before I buy. Okay, go ahead. Turn it into fire. With the dry grass in your hands, hold shift so while aiming at the ground to place it as tinder. Does this look safe? Yeah, sure it does. Okay. No. With right click, lay down 4 firewood on top to make a fire pit. Craft a fire starter. 2 dry grass and 2 sticks. Okay, that's not hard. I should have enough of that. Okay. Shift and right click to ignite the block. Oh, that's right. It might take a couple tries, apparently. That's right, you are pricing out that new desk in the computer. How is that coming along, by the way? You have discovered fire! Use a fire pit to create torches and to roast meat or cattail roots or to make meals. Can I roast these cranberries? When it's juiced, it turns into cranberry juice. The height case, okay. Craft a torch. Okay, so I just need a stick and 2 dry grass. Right click on the fire pit, place the torch in the left hand. Oh, right click. And then pick up. Once it reaches 300 degrees. Oh, look at that. Now you know the basics of Vintage Story. The starter tutorial is concluded. For your next steps, check out the starter guide and progression guide. To remove this message, use right click. Place your torch on a nearby wall or the ground. Oh, well, I've got the torch in that hand. Can I just, like... I cannot just light the ground on fire. Thought I'd try. Burn duration 8 seconds. Burn for 48 hours when placed. Interesting. So far, Lily, I do think the game is pretty neat. It's a definitely different approach. Native copper and granite. I'm going to leave this for Uberai. Copper tools seem ahead of my mental comprehension. Also because I feel like there's a mod I played with Justice before where that was the indication that there was copper ore beneath it, and that might be important to later. Did you see it when Jay and I talked about it in the Discord? It's gorgeous. Yes, I did see your hype blue case. That does look fabulous and fancy. This game looks really good. And it's still in progress, and they're still making it. H for this thing. Starting guide, progression guide. Oh, goodness. Okay. Craft stone tools through napping to make fire, forge your food, and build a shelter. Learn and master pottery. Find and dig up some clay. Craft yourself clay vessels for storage, pots and bowls for cooking. Farming. Okay. A wood lamellar armor. Or gamboa. Ooh, gambesons. Copper age. Oh, if we have flax, I don't have flax. Wooden armor. Just firewood and... Okay. I could do that. Scale armor. Ooh, I have to wear that when I get my hands on it. Okay, tutorials, I've done that. Progression guide, crafting mechanic. Okay, well. Learn and master pottery. Find and dig up some clay. Red clay and soil with sparse grass. Drops an etho slab. Red clay can be found anywhere there is soil and a minimum level of rainfall. It can occur at any elevation. When soil layers are thick, it does not occur in sand or gravel nor in the extreme cold regions. Okay. So now I have to find clay. There's a dog! Granite, sand. Okay. Do I need, Do I need a shovel, perhaps? Let's make a shovel. Oh yeah, so check this out, Lily. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go flint, shovel. Flint axe head, flint hoe, knife blade, shovel. A little mini game to make my shovel. I combined the two, and now I have a flint shovel. I can dig up dirt. Ooh, the animations on that look freaking great. Nope, the kobold runs. It's getting dark. Uber, I said I will want to hide. Ooh, look. A place to hide. How do I find this clay? Muddy gravel? Say where there's like minimal rainfall. Do I have to wait for it to rain to get it? Medium fertility soil. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, I should focus on not dying in the night. Is there a way to tell what time it is? Ooh, look at the map. Like an ocean here. I could terraform this and have like a little causeway, like a little canal, if you will. What's going on right here? Why is the water doing that? Neat. Oh, I just extinguished my torch. That wolf has, like, commandeered my firewood. I don't like that. That bunny rabbit. Yeah, okay. Nope, nope, nope. The water is deep. The water is dark. I don't like that. So it said monsters can spawn at night. Oh, look, more cattails. I have a storage space for that? I do. Okay, I need 10 of these and I can make another basket. Oop. At 9. Okay, that should be enough to make another basket. So far, Lily, still think it's a pretty good game. Still pretty cool. A lot of mechanics I've not seen, as I've only seen the baseline of the game, which is the introductory sequence. I should be back soon, and they will be able to help me discover the concept of clay. For now, though, we're gonna do this. Can I hold multiple baskets? I can. Now I can carry more junk. It's getting very dark and very hard to see. And I kind of wish that my torch hadn't gone out. Uh-oh. Why'd the game lag right there? Let's do this. Let's get another fire going. I don't like how dark it is. I don't like how little I can see. Okay, how do I make that? I made it with dry grass, right? And then 2 sticks, which I don't have. Oh, I still have the fire starter right here. Fire, 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 fire. Fire! Fire, protect me from the darkness. It's getting dark. It's getting scary. Fire. Light the torch. Have some berries. Everybody was like making it sound like there were going to be monsters that were going to fight me. There's fireflies. Medium fertility soil. Okay, well. I don't see anything worth being afraid of. We're gonna stand here with the spear out next to the fire. And we're gonna look at the book. Okay. Clay forming. Hands-on sculpting. Clay forming produces many pottery items. Oh. With clay. Clay can be formed into basic thing. Okay, so I just... Clay and soil. Okay. Red clay. Red clay can be found anywhere there is soil. Minimum level of rainfall. Would you play Reaper the stream? We might. It depends on how this goes. I'm waiting on Uberai to join me right now. We've been live for about 45 minutes, and I've made no progress. Hopefully, when Uberai joins, I can make something. But we might play some repo a little later tonight. Panning for ore. Clay forming. Red clay. Yeah. Okay. Guides. Progression guide. Okay. Oh, of course, you may join when we get around to it. Oh, meal making. Here we go, Lily. Create a bowl and a pot with pottery and fire them in a pit kiln. And once you've fired a pot, place the pan, add 4 cooking pot slots. Everything in this game is apparently like multi-block. Farming. They've already, the base game, from what I've seen, there's like boats and crap. So if I hold up, let me make sure that okay, there you go. Boat. Building a sailboat. Yeah, there's boats. Roller logs, okay. Two plumbing squares, sticks, flax twine. Okay, so I need to find twine, flax. Darn. Oh, I need a saw. Oh, that's Copper Age stuff. Boo, I want to make a boat. Oh, my fire went out. Man, it is dark.
Did it just hit nighttime?
Oh, it's midnight time.
Have you had to fight?
No, it hasn't shown up.
Press C.
Press C?
Yeah, C.
Oh. Very calm.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But it was very... Okay.
So what you want to do with those, do you still have that dry leaves?
Oh, I already made a fire. I have a torch.
You used all 24 of them?
No, I still have 26, 27.
Okay, so take them and in groups of 2, make a square in the make a 2x2 square in the crafting menu. Should make a hay bale or something like that.
Okay.
A 2x2. There you go. Yeah. Make 3 of those.
Okay. All right, I've got 3 of them.
Okay. Now in the menu, put all 3 of them across the top.
Oh.
Yeah. Quick bed. Now, I did find out that if there are enemies, they will wake you up, and they will attempt to kill you.
Mr. Guy says hello, Uberai.
Hello there, Mr. Guy. I will be streaming very shortly. I just came back and I saw that you were already at night, and I'm like, oh, we need to get you out at night. Alright.
Nice.
I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna mute myself while I set everything up, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Do I get my bed back? How do I pick this up? I just left click it. Is that gonna break it? Neat. Okay, I got a bed. Sweet. Do-do. Do-do-do. Adventures! No, adventures are I need to find red clay. As I am under the impression that is the next logical step in my advancement. Is that clay or is that just low fertility soil? Low fertility soil. Yeah. What's this? Aged polished cobblestone. Okay. What's up, Jax? What you want, buddy? You want to cuddle? Gonna get my lamp. Come on. Like some more cattails. Just might as well have as many cattails as I can. Why not? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them over here. Man, if I'd gone south instead of north earlier, I would have had so many of these things. Need clay. There's a chicken on that island, apparently. Do I want to go over here? Oh God! No, we don't want to cross the ocean. Or do we? Are there sharks in here? There's not clay down here. Right? Is that not clay? Granite. Yep. What's this? Granite sand? Okay. In Minecraft, this is how you find clay. Is it possible my kobold does not know what clay looks like? Do I need to learn what clay looks like? Granite stones. The music's freaking great. Love the music already. Where am I gonna find clay at? Medium fertile soil, grassy. Granite rock, muddy gravel. Like, and how different does clay look to regular dirt blocks? Okay, so I'm back here where I started earlier. Oh! Ah! It's not friendly! Bad dog. I forgot there was a wolf over here. Okay. Let's go this way. Away from the bad doggy. Just keep searching for clay, because that is my understanding of what should be next. I think there are trees this way. I'm gonna go this way and get some trees. Rabbit! That's dinner! Come here, rabbit. Come here, bunny rabbit. Come here, bugs. I lost sight of him. He got away. Rip Aronies. I'll need to remember to knock on Uberai when they go live. But right now, I am very concerned with locating... See, Lily, doesn't this game just look really pretty? And it runs really smooth. Like, it's running really, really well. Some chickens. We're here. Uberai sent me a message, or someone sent me a message. There you go. We're gonna chop down some trees here. Get some more wood. There's a maple tree. So, oh, I also have a maple tree already in here. It'll stack. Cheers to that. That was me just drinking some water. I wasn't drinking alcohol. There's no alcohol in the apartment. Kinda wish there was. But every time I go, I need to go buy alcohol. I get distracted, and I do other important day-to-day tasks. Like cleaning and grocery shopping. Like a good human. I can't just be the mischievous kobold that I want to be. Can't just be a nuisance. Can't just collect shiny objects. I've only got 6 logs. Man. Okay, let's not keep chopping that down. It's useless. Oh, there's a big maple tree up there. Let's go for that one. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, let me put the game on the BRB screen. Because I need to open the game. Oh, so Lily, if you're in here, which I think you're in here.
I'm back.
Hi, Uberai.
Do you want to send me the information? Yo, what's up, Mr. Guy?
I'm actually
How was
doing
your
that
day?
right
Chilling.
now.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Internet hosting failed.
Hello there, Dark. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm not quite sure what you mean by what is a stream all about. Like, are you asking what streaming is, or are you asking about what the current stream's about? But yeah.
Hold up. It failed, so I'm having to relaunch the world. So the game has a built-in server system, Lily, so that I can host a server, and we don't have to
Purchase one.
yeah, we don't have to purchase one. As long as the computer is beefy enough.
And it doesn't need to be that beefy. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello there, Dark. How you doing?
Internet hosting failed. Your router has or NAT PMP device. It does, though. I did this earlier today. Weird. Let me try it one more time. Let me pull up my I have an app on my phone to manage my internet router.
Brisbane is saying hello to you from Kick.
Hi, Brisbane.
You just subbed? Thank you for the sub there, Dark Teal. Welcome, welcome.
LAN connection players enabled. Okay. Open to internet. Do not publicly host.
What, you don't want everyone joining you?
No. Internet hosting failed. NAT PMP device. No device was found. So I need to find my app on my phone to control my internet. Which is... Which app do I use? That's Venmo. That's Magic the Gathering. That's Pokemon Pocket TCG. Ah, here we go.
I will have
Spectrum
to.
app.
I will have to. Actually, you know, I'm gonna stay on the starting student screen until I get that information and
Manage
get that in.
internet and Wi-Fi. I need to enable the UPnP, UPnPN, something like that. Let me just look again, make sure there's not. Is there anything flashing saying it wants access on my screen? Nope. Okay. Manage network. Okay. Where is...
I'm also a YouTuber like you. Congratulations. But you only have 13 subscribers. Just keep working on it. You'll get them over time.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Manage devices.
My biggest hint for you is to make sure you create something every single day and post it.
Single player. Load this game. Load this save file.
You're in Mr. Guy is diamond in Rivals now. See, I told you, you're the one that carries me there, Mr. Guy.
Okay, one more time, and then I'm going to troubleshoot. Access router's web interface.
Says the better healer. Nope. Oh. Says the person that's in diamond.
Yeah, internet hosting failed. So my internet did cut out earlier. So maybe when it rebooted, there was an issue.
Well, you don't really play comp, so who knows? I don't like comp.
I'm being attacked by something.
Oh, you should put yourself on a pause screen or something.
Well, when you open the world, it you can't pause. I was mauled by a bear, I think.
It should tell you what you were killed by.
It didn't kill me. That's the thing.
Oh.
It slapped me once, and I'm running away from it real quick.
You like my character? Oh, thank you. By the way, I don't know if it was Mr. Guy or who it was, but Floof is working again.
Yay!
Should be working properly.
Okay.
For the stream, yeah, thank you.
You can see me
doing starting off modest again. Elite gamer. I am not an elite gamer. Diamond is gonna be nailed into my Eric.
Spectrum app. To enable, navigate to services tab under equipment. Select the router.
I'll just always make sure you remember that you are in Diamond and I am not.
Router. Go to advanced settings. Okay. It's on. This is the part where I accidentally just took my stream down. Okay. I rebooted it.
No.
Not my router, but I rebooted the UMPN